What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum, and I am back with another mail/lot mail day for you here. So I've got a couple pieces here on the left. These are cheap basketball PC pieces, and then a small baseball lot here on the right, which I've already cut the box, but I have not opened that box up yet. So let's go ahead and start with the cheap basketball stuff. It should be pretty quick. So I'm not sure which one this is. Okay, so this is a 2017 Status, and this would actually be the Aspirations Parallel. So this is an Aspirations Parallel of Victor Oladipo. You guys, if you've listened to the pod, you know that I do like Status quite a bit. And the reason that this one really stood out to me is because that is jersey numbered 4 out of 96, and I actually have the Aspirations from 2018 that is 4 out of 96 as well, so those will be nice to finally pair in the binder. And this kind of stuff, I mean, I've been looking for this copy for years now, and I get a message on Instagram one night from my friend Will, Prolific Sports Cards, and he said, "Hey, are you looking for this Oladipo?" And it was like a $2 buy it now with $1 shipping. So you look for something for years and then it pops up and it's pretty cheap. That's a pretty good feeling. Okay, next up here, see if I can actually just get this card out without having to do try and make this easy here, quick and easy. All right, so this is actually kind of related to the card that I just showed you, because this is an earlier iterations of the Status and Aspirations duo. This is from 2012 Elite, and this is Meta World piece. You guys, you know I call him Ron Artest, but this one's numbered 1 out of 15, and normally I try to get the jersey numbered version, so I would prefer the 15 of 15, but the next best thing for me would be the first copy. So I'll get the 1 out of 15 for this one. I got it for less than $10 shipped. I don't buy a lot of Ron Artest stuff when he's not in a Pacers uniform. Definitely not a lot of Panini era stuff, but as you can see, I like these pairings of these cards, so I figured for that price I would go ahead and grab it. Doesn't mean it's a forever card. I probably will keep it in the PC, but you never know. If another Artest collector has something Pacers, it might end up in their collection. All right. Now we've got a small baseball lot here, and this is a lot that I purchased for $34 shipped. So $34 shipped, and I think it was like, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 cards total. Looks like they're all in here. And I will read that note later. I'm assuming it's just like a, hey, please leave feedback, one of those kind of notes. Confess I'm not good about that. I need to get better at that. Okay, let's look at the lot itself here. And sorry, I was trying to be somewhat quiet with that. Okay, so we've got some old cases here. So this kind of shows you a preview of what you might see. Now, this is the worst card in the lot by far, because this is a reprint of Mike Schmidt card, so I didn't even look that up. I'm just assuming that's probably dollar box material, maybe even not that much. I will look it up, but that's just a guess. I really don't know about that one. Okay, let's look at the rest of the stuff now. Provided these are all in decent condition, nothing of huge value here, and you'll see at the end why I decided to go ahead and take this lot on anyway. So this Mark McGwire here, it's a 1978 Donruss. Of course, he's got the 85 USA card, so it's not, even though it says it's a rated rookie, well, it's complicated. You guys know that. You baseball people know it better than I do. But anyway, so this McGwire, though, is still a $5-ish card. So that would be something I would take to a card show. Still pretty liquid, but yeah, a $5-ish card. Next up, we've got a Ryne Sandberg rookie, and it doesn't look like it's in, like, amazing condition. Might even be a little bit of a wrinkle on there. I can't tell for certain. So in just, kind of average condition, I looked these up. It looks like it's probably between $7, $15, maybe $20 if it was a little bit nicer. So Not a huge dollar card there either, but once again, something that's liquid, something that I should be able to move pretty quick. All right, next up here, and I do see it looks like there is some damage up here in this top left corner. So this is I believe it's a 1975 Nolan Ryan card, and he had a couple cards in this set. But even then, Nolan Ryan's pretty much from this year and before still, will do decent. I say decent, not amazing, but probably $5 to $12. I will probably price that on the lower side because of it. That looks like damage there. I'll take it out and look at it possibly, but yeah, I mean it's something that'll still move. Once again, Nolan Ryan stuff, and then we've got an 85 Donruss of Roger Clemens. So nothing amazing here. Once again, this is another, I don't know, $5 to $12 card. So why am I buying this stuff? Why am I buying this lot for, $34 shipped? Because that maybe adds up to, I don't know, 25 in all those cards there on the low end. Well, I grabbed it because of this card right here. And this is kind of an interesting one to take into consideration. This is a Barry Bonds, an 86 Topps traded. Now, it's in a BCCG 10 holder, 10 or better, right? If you really believe that. Now, do I think that this is necessarily a 10 just because it's in that BCCG holder? No, I don't. And you can look at the comps with other grading companies and they'll kind of verify that. However, even as a BCCG 10, people just like that number. It is what it is. Even when they can see the card right in front of them, they just like that number. And really, this is not a bad looking card. So that's not to say maybe it would cross to a 10. The centering's pretty good on this. But even as that, as a BCCG 10, it sells from $35, and then there was even one in May that was $117. Am I counting on 117? No. But on the absolute lowest sale that I could find recently, I'm making my money back. So, and then that's with those cards on top of it. So that's why I would take something like this, because, I'll try to price it somewhere between 35 and 117, make a little bit of money, maybe 2x this lot, and just be happy and use that to slowly build my PC. Now, I'll show you the PSA 10 comps, which is, why this BCCG has a little bit of value, even with, people not feeling great about that, because PSA 10s generally sell between $200 and $250. So, if you can get the BCCG 10 for 70 or even somewhere in that range, I think there's a lot of people that would still be happy with that. It is a good looking card. It is something that's liquid. This junk wax era stuff, certain players are still very popular, and it moves quite a bit. So there you have it. Me buying a baseball lot of what I think is just some cheap liquid stuff that will give my shoppers at the card show something else to look at. So there you have it. Hopefully I will at least 2x that lot and kind of build those funds up towards a PC card. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember that there are new episodes of the audio podcast that come out every Thursday. And as always, thanks for watching.